But I tell you the truth, it is for your good that I am going away. Unless I go away, the Counselor will not come to you. But if I go, I will send him to you.
In John chapter 14, verse 16, Jesus says, I will ask the Father, and he will give you another helper, paraclete here. There's no manuscript that says paraklutos, that he may be with you forever. That is the Spirit of truth. So Jesus immediately clarifies who he's talking about. He's talking about the Spirit of truth. Now, why is this interesting? Well, if you go over to who sends him, John chapter 16, verse 7, Jesus says, but I tell you the truth, it is to your advantage that I go away, for if I do not go away, the Helper will not come to you, but if I go, I will send him to you. So, you Muslims, you believe that Jesus sent Muhammad? Jesus is the one who sent Muhammad? Who's the one who sent Muhammad? That's Allah, right? All right, well, Jesus says he's the one who sends the Helper. If I go away, I will send him. So if Jesus is the one who sends the Helper sent by Jesus, according to this passage. If you say the Helper is Muhammad, and Muhammad is sent by Allah, well, guess what? If the Helper is sent by Jesus, and Muhammad is sent by Allah, and the Helper is Muhammad, who would that make Jesus? If the Helper is sent by Jesus, and Muhammad is sent by Allah, and you're saying that the Helper is Muhammad, who would that make Jesus? That would make Jesus Allah. So be careful how you use these passages.
The Paraclete is sent by Jesus. Was Muhammad sent by Jesus? Who sends prophets? Allah sends prophets. But the Paraclete is sent by Jesus. So if Muhammad's the Paraclete, then Jesus becomes God. If Muhammad's the Paraclete, then Jesus becomes God.
That would make Jesus Allah. That would make Jesus Allah.
I don't think so, darling.
Did Jesus not say in John chapter 16, verse number 25, I spoke all these things in figures of speech?
Though I have been speaking figuratively, a time is coming when I will no longer use this kind of language, but will tell you plainly about my Father.
Then Dr. White mentions that Jesus said, I will send the Comforter, and everybody had a bit of a laugh.
If Muhammad's the Paraclete, then Jesus becomes God.
But Dr. White fails to tell everybody how Jesus is going to send the Comforter. Did not Jesus say in the same speech, I will pray to the Father and he will send him? That's how he's going to send him, Dr. White. But Dr. White fails to tell everybody how Jesus is going to send the Comforter. Did not Jesus say in the same speech, I will pray to the Father and he will send him? That's how he's going to send him, Dr. White.
And I will ask the Father, and he will give you another Counselor to be with you forever.
Then Jesus becomes God.
I don't think so, darling.
That would make Jesus Allah.
No, I don't think so.
Did not Jesus say in the same speech, I will pray to the Father and he will send him? That's how he's going to send him, Dr. White.
الذين يتبعون الرسول النبي الأمي الذي يجدونه مكتوبا عندهم في التوراة والإنجيل يأمرهم بالمعروف وينهاهم عن المنكر ويحل لهم الطيبات ويحرم عليهم الخبائث ويضع عنهم إصرهم والأغلال التي كانت عليهم.
The Prophet of Allah, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.